Hello there, Server from 17 once again, bringing you the second part to the match on my Battlefield 3 open beta commentary. So, we're making a push now into the subway. I've got this nice new gun that's got an interesting iron sight that I don't quite like, but I can get over it 'cause it's got 46 bullets in its clip, and I'm optimistic. So, we're pushing forward. B's just been disarmed. The planting like champions some people on my team, so my team on this game nowhere near as bad as the first team on the other game, but still, you know, this is doomed because of how this level's set out. So I push around this left hand flank here. I'm not too sure where the spawn is. I thought that was a guy. It's not a guy. Somebody shoots me, I run away. So right now what my duty is to try and stay alive as best as I can. That guy's not going to move out the doorway, so I move because he's a fucking wanker, selfish prick, and then I just decide to try and let my team spawn on me, and I kind of run around this area trying to kill as many people as I can and not die, and as soon as I start getting shot I run away, because the more buddies I can get around me in this area, the easier it will be for us. And I'm thinking that guy that I just shot at's going to come around and try and get me, but he doesn't appear, so there they go disarming B, which is never a good thing when your team finally gets a goddamn plant. But I'm just running little laps here, hoping to see just dudes to pick off, and my team can spawn on me and we can push up, and I put another few bullets into that guy, somebody spawns on me then, so we've got a couple more guys up front. But it's just, I don't know, like, oh, there's a guy. He didn't last very long, thank God. So I'm using the M27, and I don't actually know what this gun is, I've never heard of it, but it seems okay. And I see that guy over there, and I can't see shit because of those stupid advertisement signs, but that denies me a kill, which pissed me off at the time, but it was bad shooting, so it's my own fault. And I do believe there's something on this gun. I can't tell if it's like a tripod or whatever it is, but there's something on it. So he's still there, that guy. He's just on the corner. And I don't like the new marking thing where the full name comes up and the life bar comes up. I don't know if that were in bad company, but I can't remember it. And you can't fucking see what you're shooting at. All you can see is a big bar. It's like attacking like a fucking bomb or something. It's just I don't get it. Don't get it at all. But I'm currently in the spawn, and I'm not too sure if they spawn behind me or in front of me. And as you can tell, I'm not too great with the feel of the guns yet, but I'll get there. So I pick that guy off, and I get the squad spawn ribbon, because another dude just spawned on me. I see that guy there. Some more sloppy shooting thanks to sensitivity and kick. I'm shooting at my own guy. You know, I'm just going on a fucking tear. A tear of 2 kills. I try and jump shot this kid. I do jump shot that guy, but I run out of ammo. And this is where I make a stupid mistake. I should now run away and try and find another kit. But instead, I think I'm so far in their spawn that I'm going to be able to come around the corner and surprise somebody. But it turns out he's about 9 miles away with an assault rifle, so I shoot 7 bullets, I miss every single one of them because I'm firing thin air, and he insta-kills me with a 74. Mine didn't seem to insta-kill people, but I'll let him off. He's level 1, you know. He might be a beast, who knows. He could be the single best player that this game has ever seen. I highly doubt it, I just think I get screwed. But this is the point where I think, I'll try a different gun. This is my first few games on it, why not practice with something else? And right here I end up picking the sniper kit, and I didn't mean to. So you'll notice I want a suicide, but at the same time I don't want to kill myself because I don't like dying. I'm currently 14 and 6, which is not too bad considering I'm pretty shit at this beta, and it's only my second match. But I'm too proud to kill myself just to change class, so I move forward, and this is horrific, this, because I spend a good 2 minutes trying to find a kit, and as soon as I find a kit, I die. It's that dumb. It really is. But there we go, we've just, I assume, hit another objective, or somebody's, you know, gone into boss mode and got shit done, so we can now push on to the next set of objectives, and this is the single worst push of this map, by far, because there are 4 escalators, each of them leads obviously to higher ground, and the higher ground is where the enemy teams spawn, so you are effectively trying to get in someone's spawn, plant a bomb, and not die. And this is the most unbalanced bullshit I've ever played. So I've got a sniper rifle on, I'm trying to use these lines of sights, but I can't see anything, I'm getting set on fire. And I don't know, sniping could be pretty cool on this game once you get a decent bolt action, but the gun for the other side, the SVD or whatever it's called, that game practically shoots fucking STIs because it is one of the worst sniper rifles I've ever used. I'm going to pop up a nice 20-minute clip of me failing with a sniper rifle and getting killed, and it was enough to make me nearly throw my Xbox, I got that mad. But I'm flanking up this side here. I have no idea where the enemies are going to come from because I've never been on this push before. I see somebody shooting, I see muzzle flashes, I'm hiding behind this bin. I'm using a sniper rifle that's got a bit of zoom, but I just can't see a thing. So I come forward knowing that this is probably not the range I want with this rifle. My team's here though, so I'm kind of safe. Come over here, hoping to catch somebody rushing. Can't see a damn thing. And this is when I'm looking for a kit. And this is weird, this. I hold X to pick his kit up, and it doesn't pick his kit up. Weird. But up here, this is effectively their spawn point. This is where you need to be careful. And that's the gun I try and pick up. So I lay down, I creep forward, I pick it up, and then I fucking die. So there's a grenade. That doesn't kill me. This guy does that turns up in a second. So, there you go. Gotta cook a grenade. What do you get? An insta-kill with a 74. There he is. There's the guy that killed me. I feel so proud. Good job. Asshole. But the respawn delay doesn't really bother me. What does bother me is, for some reason, when you press A to deploy, it doesn't deploy you straight away. That really bothers me. And I know these are pet peeves, and a lot of people probably think it's just petty, but at the end of the day, you want to play the fucking game. You don't want to sit and watch a screen, regardless of justifications for it. And this is when things just go from bad to worse, because we started off pretty optimistically. We started off with a couple of kills, a couple of, you know, defensive positions, and then we're trying to push up a hill now, and this is just fucking stupid, because they're sat up here waiting for us to get on top of escalators. And I'm not a retard. I'm not going to run up there, balls to the wall, trying to rush, because you can't do it on this game. I've only played 3 games, but I know enough. And I was trying to use the elevator there, see if you could get a shortcut upstairs. It didn't work. Up close and personal is not my idea of a fun time on this game, because I just had an awful fight with that kid and somehow came out on top. And I'm thinking, oh, I found another set of escalators. Maybe this is a shortcut. Maybe this is a back door. Maybe this is what helps us get the bomb. And then I come up here, and there's a spawn point to my left. Look at them. They're everywhere. Fucking tons of them. So I get killed by an SVD, which didn't do shit when I used it, but apparently that guy's all-powerful. And he's having a great game, him level 16 douchebag with all his kit bonuses, and his 4x scope, and his foregrip, and his gay face paint. But I come back out with the assault guy, I think it is, with the M16. Don't know how many kills it takes to get a sight on it, but I would really like a red dot or something. Only problem is, the red dots on Bad Company were garbage. I really didn't enjoy them. The knife's kind of weird on this game as well. Oh, somebody spawned on me, got another spawn ribbon, always good. There's a guy to my left there, there's a guy to my right. It's just like, yeah, this is fun, I'm enjoying this. Keep pushing up, keep dying. And there's a part of me that wants to say, this is bullshit because they're sat camping, but at the same time, if I was defending, it's the same thing I would do. And I just think that this is bullshit, I think this is wrong. I think there should be the escalators for the shortcuts, and I think there should be a big ramp. And there's nothing like a good phone call to interrupt a commentary, but it was good news, so I'm not too pissed off about that, because I am going to the pub once I finish doing this, and I can drown my sorrows of getting my ass slapped on Battlefield 3 open beta. But I run into these two guys. If that was a Call of Duty moment, I would have won, but apparently a sniper rifle at 5 yards beats my M16 every day, and that guy, if I knew you in real life, dude, I would fucking kill you. I mean that. But I'm not going to let it get to me, because I'm going to the pub. So I spawn back in, I get a nice little kill assist, back with the M16, I'm pushing forward, and it's just, I don't know, guys. This to me is not fun. If there was, you know, a really long, really, you know, time-consuming ramp that led up to the second floor and escalators at either side of it to make it shorter, I could understand it, but for every single bit to be a choke point that's easy to defend, that is just cruel. Real cruel. But we push up, there's a guy over here to my right, another guy over there by the right, and I managed to clean one guy up. I aim for the other guy. Do I get him? I can't tell. There's too much shit on the screen. I'm shooting. I'm laying down. My team are behind me, cock blocking me. I don't know what to do. I'm trying to mix up where I assault from. I see the muzzle flash. I try and kill him. Apparently... Oh! I'm not going to shout. I'm not going to shout. Why? He's got a light machine gun. I get it. They're powerful. But I fired first. Oh, it makes me want to cry. It really does. And it's like, this is not a bad game, but there's just bullshit. Fluent bullshit. Like, some of the people that play these kind of games, they might have, you know, be Battlefield fiends. They might just be people that are good at first-person shooters, or people that have got really good connections, but you should never lose that. That was a bad throw. But this is kind of what it degenerates into, and if your guys have got a good strategy of how to make this final push when you don't have a team with you, please feel free to drop some knowledge, because I'll never profess to be the best person at these games, but I'm pretty decent at first-person shooters, and it generally translates. It's just... It got to a point where I wasn't having fun, and if you're not having fun and you're playing something, I don't see the point. Obviously, if I'm recording a guide, that's completely different. I'm not doing that for me. I'm doing that for the people that are going to need it. And if I'm having trouble, it's generally a good thing, because it means someone else is going to have trouble and that video is going to get used. So right there, the dude kills me with a Glock. And on the fucking kill cam, where is he? Is he under the map? Who's this? I got killed by thin air. I got killed by a floating forest. What is that? A piece of, you know, a skate park from fucking Tony Hawk with a floating forest. That looks like a secret boss on a Final Fantasy, but I put a different gun back on, I cruise back down the elevator for like the 5 millionth time. My stats, if I cared about them, are now shot to shit, and I think I get spawn killed here. I think a guy kills me from that train. Oh no, there's a guy there. There you go. Why did you even bother coming back? You're just going to be laying down. And that rate irritates me. When he does that little hand grab, just to rub in the fact you've just fucking died. It makes me think of that alien dude on Total Recall that's like, start the reactor. And, you know what I'm talking about. The leader of the rebels, that mutant dude on that guy's belly. But this is where I get spawn killed. Awesome! Battlefield 3, love you. Can't wait. Gonna buy it day one. I'm a fuck. Hate this game. But he's clearly a good player, and I got outplayed, so what can you say? And this guy revives me, and I wasn't too sure what was going off. That is... I don't know if that's good or bad. On the old game, you just got revived and it was just like, deal with it. On this game, it's like, do you want to be revived? I don't know. Yes? I mean, what kind of question is that? But that guy kills me with a pistol, which makes me feel really great. And I've gone from being where I was, 14 and 6, to probably like 6 and 50. I know that's a logical absurdity because it doesn't make any sense, but suffice to say I wasn't pleased. And I've put the sniper kit on again by accident, and I think, I'm just going to camp. I'm going to sit in this train and shoot people, and the game ends, and we lose. And I'm like, yay! And yeah, I hate it, but thanks for watching, guys. I hope you feel a little better than I do about the game, and you take care now.